On Tuesday, the first major statewide election since 2016 take place in the Keystone State, and the Pennsylvania electorate looks to be in a far different mood. The state seems to be fertile ground for a potential Democratic renaissance in 2018. This Senate race, though, looks to be a very different affair than the presidential race 2 years ago. An April poll from Gold Standard pollster Muhlenberg College found Casey with a net approval-disapproval rating of 13 percentage points. That compared with Trump's own net approval rating in the state of -16 percentage points. The disparity between Casey and Trump makes Casey a heavy favorite in the fall. The Muhlenberg poll gave Casey a 16-point advantage over Barletta. A Franklin and Marshall College poll from March had Casey ahead by 18 points. While it is still early, all but one Senate candidate, Sen. George Allen of Virginia, since 2006, out of over 80, has been up by 10 or more points in a January to June average of polls and gone on to win. It's in the House races, however, where Pennsylvania Democrats are most likely to make a national impact. Democrats were helped when the state Supreme Court, controlled by Democrats, voted to redraw the state's congressional map after finding the old one an unconstitutional gerrymander. The result is that Democrats could have a net gain of 4 or more of the 23 seats they need to gain nationally in order to take back the House. They look like fairly close to surefire bets to pick up at least 2 seats in the Philadelphia area, the 5th district and the 6th district. Their chances in the latter got a big boost when Rep. Ryan Costello announced he was stepping down. They also look to be a favorite in the 7th district, which is about an hour outside Philadelphia. The seat currently belongs to Rep. Shelley Dent, who like Costello is retiring. A Muhlenberg College poll taken a few weeks ago has the potential Democratic nominees to be chosen on Tuesday, ahead of the potential Republican nominees by anywhere from 7 to 18 points. The battleground looks to be in another district in the Philadelphia suburbs and in the Pittsburgh suburbs. Democrats are hoping to unseat Rep. Brian Fitzpatrick in the 1st district, which Trump lost by 2 points. Democrats are also looking for Conor Lamb, who won a special election earlier this year in a different district, to take down Rep. Keith Rothfuss in the 17th district, which Trump won by a little less than 3 points. The only bad news for Democrats is that Lamb's current seat, the 14th, is likely to be lost to the Republicans. Granted, Democrats didn't have that seat at the beginning of the year. To top it off, Democrats will probably maintain control of the state's governor's mansion as well. A bunch of Republicans are vying to take on Democratic Governor Tom Wolf. The leading candidate is Republican State Sen. Scott Wagner. Wolf should be considered favored. His net approval rating in the Muhlenberg poll was 11 percentage points. Again, that's considerably higher than Trump's own popularity in Pennsylvania. Wolf also holds a considerable lead over Wagner in the early polling. He's up by 16 points in the Muhlenberg poll and by 17 in the March Franklin and Marshall poll.